Hey guys, this is my weekly flip of my commission folder. This is one of the first pieces that got me started. It's a Jurgen Superman. This was actually won at WonderCon in 2018. First taste is free, kid, but the next will cost you. This is a commission from Mike Allred and Laura Allred of Surf's Up Batman meets the Silver Surfer. This actually was the first time I watched a video on CAF or Comic Art Live, and then Simon was kind enough to point out the connection between the video and CAF, and that got me started on my journey there. This is Silver Savage versus Gladiator Superman, pencils by Ron Lim, and Blue Line inks by Bob Layton. This is a Transformers commission by Dan Kana. I'll just turn it to the side here. We've got Cheetor and Rodimus Prime. Cheetor from Beast Machines. And then joining them in the background are some fiery, angry young lads. We've got Tasmanian Kid, Break, Sideburn, and Hotshot. And for the fully realized digital composition with color, this is what the final piece looks like. And then we've got a Tom Grummett commission of Hot Rod with the Connell Superboy. We've got another commission from Andrew Griffith. This is a homage to X-Men 141, Days of Future Past, and a homage to Transformers Cyberverse Season 3. We've got Hot Rod and Clobber filling the Wolverine and Kitty Pryde roles. And then we've got a bunch of characters here who were either apprehended and or slain. And I sort of went to great lengths to make sure that the characters who died in Cyberverse were actually the ones that had the slain moniker on them. So Prowl and Bludgeon both were actually killed on the show, whereas the Quintessons apprehended all the other characters here on the background poster. Here we've got an Alex Milne Rodimus Prime with the Matrix and the Cosmic Spidey. Here we've got a Jeff Sr. Galvatron, and that's Kang the Conqueror up on his shoulder there. Here's a Wheelie by Livio Ramondelli, and up on his shoulder is Franklin Richards. Here's a Joker portrait by Ron Randall. This was picked up at HeroesCon in 2019. The request here actually was based on the screenwriter Sam Hamm thinking of Ray Liotta for the role of the Joker back in 1989. So I just kind of wanted to see what that might look like, and this is Ron Randall's interpretation of that request. This is a Jerry Ordway Batman. Basically, it's sort of a tabloid sequel version to Batman 89. I was reading this tabloid magazine when I was a little kid, and of course I believed every word of it, that they had the inside scoop to the Batman sequel. They were saying that Fred Savage was going to be Robin, and that Kim Basinger was going to be pregnant with a bat baby. And I should have known better when they told me that in addition to Joker, Penguin, Riddler, and Catwoman, that it would also feature King Tut. That should have been the giveaway. And I kind of knew something was rotten in Denmark when they said King Tut. But up until then, I totally believed that this would be the sequel to the Batman 89 film. I guess Joker was supposed to have his lucky cards, his playing deck, and his lucky card was what was going to bring him back to life somehow. Anyway. Here we've got a Robbie Amore from Next Comic Art of Pureheart the Powerful, aka Archie Andrews, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And then from Catskill Comics, we've got a Ron Friends commission featuring Ghost Rider and Raideen. So Ghost Rider and Raideen from Shogun Warriors. And then we've got the two racing below. It's Johnny Blaze and Richard Carson. So I always kind of figured if they were both stunt riders in Los Angeles at the same time, that they had to know each other. So that's how this commission took place. An Aaron Lopresti Sludge from Malibu's Ultraverse versus DC's Swamp Thing. Two kind of swamp muck monsters going at it. Ultraman the Next, Shunichi Maki and Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. I always kind of figured Ultraman and Green Lantern were kind of similar in terms of origins and sort of space cops that police the universe. So I figured these guys go well together. And this is by Daryl Banks. We've got Karate Kid by Jeff Johnson. I don't know if I skipped. Oh, I did. Oops. Okay. Kevin Maguire, Heckler and Madcap, Brett Booth, Cyclops. And then now back to Jeff Johnson, Karate Kid. Guardians of the Galaxy by Tim Trung. And room for expansion. So, yeah, hope you guys like that. Take care, guys.